giving all you got. All size 99. Tell me, is it real? Or are you pumping up the volume just to close a deal? I'm sitting calm in the shadows with the heavy position, waiting for the bulls to finally lose their vision. I see the way getting long, hitting resistance high. Don't tell me that you're holding, baby, don't you lie. 'Cause the bid is getting weak, yeah, and liquidity is leaking, yeah. I see the panic starting to creep in, yeah. So tell the buyers good night, 'cause the bears are taking control again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Down to the floor, make it crash, crash, crash. Drop that ass. Yeah, feel that order. Drop that ass. You're trying to find support at the moving average, but I know the fundamentals represent the savage. I borrowed shares at the top, sold them in the green. Now I'm watching red candles wash away the dream. I hear the margin calls ringing on the telephone. Suddenly the diamond hands feel all alone. The volume spike is coming in heavy on the sale. We're riding on the algorithm straight to hell. 'Cause the bid is getting weak, yeah, and the liquidity is leaking. I see the panic starting to creep in. Hands in the air, say goodbye. So the bears are taking control again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Let's create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Let's create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Let's create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Let's create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Let's create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Let's create the gap, make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Down to the floor, make it crash. Lower highs, lower lows. That's the way the rhythm goes. Break the trend line, stop loss. Watch the valuation drop. Don't stop, keep falling. And don't stop, keep falling. Flush it. Cause the bears are taking control again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Create the make it fast. Yeah, the bears are running the show again. So baby, let me see you drop that. Down to the floor, make it crash, 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 crash.
They don't see the move, nah. They see it, taking it, yeah. Stocks was the warm up, yeah. Crypto's a new play. They don't see the move, nah. I see it in broad day. Pockets ain't your fast, man. We taking it hippo. That's the end goal. Stacking till it can't fold, yeah. They checking the headlines, I'm checking the chain. They seeing the panic, I'm seeing the game. They punching the clock, stuck in the rain. I'm building the future, I'm changing the game. This ain't no casino, there's a calculated play. They follow the herd, I go my own way. Buying the red, they'll be sick on the green day. I read the white paper, they don't know what to say, yeah. This is for the ones who got iron grip. That's right, they sold at the bottom, they messed up the trip. We just buy the deal, add another chill. Let them run their mouth, man, I'm zipping the lid. Watching this stack go. Stocks was the one, crypto's a new play. Crypto see the move. figures, 7 figures, what's the deal? This ain't no get rich quick. This is a shift. Generational, this is a gift. They hoping for luck, I'm reading the script. I'm my own bank, now I am the boss. They can't see the vision, that's when they lost. I cut out the middleman, cut out the cost. Whether the winner, don't care about the frost. This is digital gold, this a new age. Turn my whole portfolio, turn a new page. They stuck in the past like a new praise. While I'm on the next move, building the stage, gone. I'm on the next move, building the stage, gone. They said it was nothing, said it was a dream. Now they all watching me, watching on screen. It's a lonely road. When you're the one who knows. When you're the one who knows. Yo, stars was a warm-up. Crypto's a new play. They don't see the move now. I see it in broad day. Pockets ain't your fat man. We taking it hippo. That's the end goal. Stacking till it can't fall. Taking it hippo. That's the end goal. Stacking till it can't fall.
Yeah. They look at the chart and see history. I look at the chart and I see destiny. Yeah, I'm already there.
Candles are painting, I tell them the color. You hedging your bets, yeah, you scaring your mother. I'm 50 lights deep and I don't even blink. I know what the algorithm's starting to think. Liquidity grabs, yeah, I see where it's hiding. The wave reposition, I'm already riding. Your stop loss is hitting, my take profits printing. You running the sprint, but I finished the mission before it began. God plan, I don't guess, I don't stress, I don't pray for luck. I see the setup form and I don't give a fuck. Vision is 2020, looking down from the sky. Watch the green candles fly. I go to tomorrow, I'm bringing the bag back. You stuck in the present, I'm off of the map back. I see the rotation, I saw it last night. I'm trading the future, I'm holding the light. I'm light years away, yeah, I'm out of your zone. The market is king, then I sit on the throne. I don't wait for the tick, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock, I don't the fix, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock, Look, I'm at the bottom while you were asleep. I'm playing for keeps, I'm diving in deep. The oracle speaks, I hold it for weeks or I hold it for seconds. I am a legend, a force to be reckoned. ES is jumping, NQ is pumping, I feel it coming. My heart isn't thumping. Go, ice, I'ma go. Made this stories told. I don't guess, I don't stress, I don't pray for luck. I see the setup forming, I don't give a fuck. Vision is 2020, looking down from the sky. Watch the green candles fly. I go to tomorrow, may bring the bag back. You stuck in the present, I'm off of the map back. I see the rotation, I saw it last night. I'm trading the future, I'm holding the light. I'm light years away, yeah, I'm out of your zone. The market is king, then I sit on the throne. I don't wait for the tick, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock, I'm the fix, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock. Yeah. Top bottom. I'm already there. I go to tomorrow, bringing the bag, bring it back. You stuck in the present, I'm off of the map, I see the rotation, I saw it last night. I'm trading the future, I'm holding the light. I'm light years away, yeah, I'm out of your zone. The market is king, and I sit on the throne. I don't wait for the tick, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock, I'm a bitch, I don't wait for the shot. On the clock. Yeah, market's open. Look at that spread. Let's go.
All right, good morning, Green Team. How we doing, guys? Hope you guys had a great weekend. If you're anything like me, you were just twiddling your thumbs waiting for Monday to roll around, guys. So the PR teams out there, they're not looking like they're anxious to be putting out their best press releases after the end of last week with which we had, Miggy, some of those tickers that just dying on, of course, OCG. I don't know if you guys saw. I mean, there were big players on OCG like, getting wrecked front side, and some killing it, on the back side. It was a tricky ticker. Some avoid the Chinese tickers entirely because of how manipulated they can be. Now, of course, being down here at 30 cents, maybe you could have a dead cat bounce. But the fact that that thing even popped up from 60 cents to $4.30 on Friday was insane. Insane. Yeah, I knew some traders that lost, 20s of thousands of dollars. Work trying to hit that thing front side instead of waiting for confirmation. So we go over confirmation over anticipation a lot in here, something I work on myself that sometimes is very difficult. When you feel like you can rub that crystal ball and see into the future, not those crystal balls, this crystal ball, when you can rub that crystal ball and see into the future, right? Sometimes it's difficult because you want to anticipate and predict. Mr. Doug Crow in the building went ahead and got some shares long. Oh, okay. Like we were just saying, OCG risking a whole 5 cents. Yeah. Yeah, we were just pretty much going over that. I know you mentioned that in the Discord too. I mean, look, you get buy fear, sell euphoria, rinse and repeat. OCGs it went from 19 to 30 cents. You don't see that very often, do you? 13 to 30 cents. So, what an unbelievable move she made. RADX. Yeah, so I worked that a little bit this morning too. I got a couple trades on. I was working RADX. I think, because RADX is like the only ticker I'll show you guys my chart on that. It's the only ticker that's really up this morning. So I imagine here's my trade on that. I got a long on it right at 1280 and sold a few pieces on these pops here. Yeah, it's taking the long, Doug. You proud of me? Joining the dark side. It's you just gotta get a feel for it. It's really the only play that's up. It's tiny float, RADX, 819,000, 15 million shares traded. So you gotta imagine it's gonna be like the only thing that the Warriors are gonna be able to congregate on. There was a play he was reviewed his watch list. There was a play he was looking at, but I don't think it's getting any attention this morning. So it's going to be interesting to see where they all flock to this morning. Likely RADX gets something. I mean, if it's anything like what was it, JZXN? JZXN was our leading low float play on Friday. So JZXN got a little pop, little loving, but faded all day long. So we just got to be mindful of that. It's things are changing. We talked about the ebbs and flows, how there was a week where I got wrecked with everything just buy high, hope higher. Now last week was much different. Last week was just things were not holding up as well, especially towards the end of the week, where if you were adding and hoping, not very expensive mistake to make. So ride or ride out mentality. In fact, Fades was going over with me. He sent me a message this morning on soft stops versus hard stops. I wanted to review that with you guys just real quick. So he was, and I want to ask him, he'll be in here in just a second too. Soft stop, like have a mental soft stop of maybe, like let's say you want a hard stop of $500 on a trade. Have a soft stop of maybe 200 to 300 where you can just pause, reassess, and where you're thinking with clarity. Like, okay, maybe I likely stop out. Now, why would you want to put your hard stop like way out there like that? Just make sure it's at an abnormal range, right? So you're not getting hunted on that stop. Make sure your hard stop's at an abnormal range. So the soft stop you can have there, you're down this amount. Now, what you're not going to do is reassess as in, okay, this is a great place to add. No, a soft stop's there to protect your mind. The hard stop's there to protect your account. So if the soft stops hit, you're down like, half of what you'll be towards the hard stop, then no sizing up, No sizing up, no sizing up. So I thought that was pretty good. Soft versus hard. Because oftentimes, like there were stretches where my hard stops got hit left and right. And you just want to make sure that, like, you size appropriately where those can be placed at abnormal levels. All right, guys, marijuana tickers we want to be mindful of. Now, we don't want to trade every single one of these. You kind of want to pick one because they're all likely going to move together. Now, this is on the administration rescheduling marijuana likely. I think they're like voting on it or something today to a Schedule 3, which it just helps with tax. It gives tax relief for a lot of the businesses and then allows marijuana to be utilized in more like medical ways. So TLRY, YCBD. YCBD's on a little bit of a ascending triangle uptrend. You can see it's respecting these lows. And TLRY got a massive gap last few days, but there's a few of those names. Just be mindful of the marijuana plays. They'll likely be moving together today. Mr. Smoke Tuna in the building. How you doing? How's the weekend? You guys probably saw that I'm working a little position on SMX short side. I do like this play to start just being forgot about. Being forgot about SMX. I'd like her to just be forgotten about. I got a short at like 180 something. 180. I only took like 4 shares, 180 something, and I'm just gonna see if we can ride that down like 20, 30 points. Or lower, honestly, lower. I might even size that one a little bit. We'll see how that one opens up. And then CAPR is another one I was working over the weekend. CAPR gapped up a lot early December, still up from 7 to 26. And they came out with an offering not long ago too, $150 million public offering. Therapeutic company holding its gains fairly well, but we have clear risk levels like 2750-ish, 28 to be mindful of. CAPR, slower play. All right, let's see what they're pumping this morning. I see IMG popping off a little bit. IMG was one that already gave back its move. Now, again, study these charts. So we had the double top fake out breakout. This is where all amateurs are buying this thing on up. Oh, we're hitting high day breakout. Now this is where it's getting its liquidity. So the IMG's already given much back. This one's gonna be challenging to reclaim. So I don't know. It's not one that's really on the watch list, but it had some good volume in on it earlier. MASK is a really tiny penny play. A ton of volume on this. Probably going to be difficult to get the 10 cents out of this at Trade the Pool. But MASK, decent volume on that. KYTX, some decent volume on KYTX. KYTX is popping up this morning. Caverna Therapeutics to submit BLA for stiff person syndrome. Stiff person, huh? I want to know what kind of stiffness they're talking about here. Showed significant benefit in primary and secondary endpoints. All right. Fades is in the wings to help us try to explore what this stiff person. Good morning, Fades. How was the weekend?
Good morning, guys. It was a good one. It was a good weekend. How was yours, bro?
It was good. Yeah, it was a really good weekend. Got a lot done. I recorded a couple good videos. I got in the wings for the channel, but so yeah, it was productive.
Sweet. Yeah,
Relaxed.
it felt good. Felt good going into the weekend with some good momentum. So just
Yeah.
gonna preserve that and be more cautious today going into a new week. See what we got. See what we're dealing with.
And you got a new account funded too, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. I executed. I got real aggressive with that pump and dump on Friday. We were seeing that theme, and like it just screamed at me. I was like, let me just go ahead and get another eval going. And yeah, they already funded it too. Risk assessed it. I told you that I wrote with Risk, and they said that sometimes it's going to take up to 3 days now to
Okay.
like flip over to funded. But they actually went ahead and assessed it over the weekend on the one that I passed on Friday. So
Good.
you know, definitely gives you more peace of mind to have more than one funded account. It's like there's less pressure and just so that's what I'm working on now. It's like we've talked about the psychology going from eval to funded can be really tricky. I think that's probably like one of our biggest hurdles, like figuring out how to walk that tightrope and find that balance, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and that's something I know Doug in the Discord was sharing over the weekend too, where it's like, yeah, last week was so good, and I was so, just focusing on optimism because so pissy I wasn't on the funded. But I mean, we had that one anomaly week out of the year, dude, and if we're good, and if the market just starts acting up, stiffening up like
Mm-hmm.
KYTX, we'll be good to go.
KYTX. What's up with that one?
I don't know. They're working on like fixing people's stiffness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, SMX. I got excited earlier because I saw it at 150 and I was up big, but it reclaimed a bit. I like that. I like that one. I like Capper, and I like AFJK is a sleepier one. There's not enough volume now, but if it at Bell, it could be a good one as well. So those are like my top three off the rip.
You said AFJK, the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one
It's
definitely.
sketchier, less volume, so got to kind of see what it does at Bell. But it did pop from $7, it's up 30, so it's a weird. Um,
Yeah, I like the AFJK chart a lot. It's just low volume, but yeah, if we get something going there for sure, because she's like SMX style. I mean, same kind of
yeah,
idea.
RADX, it's like the only thing that's really going, but the market feels a little more bearish today, especially on Friday. Like the big caps got nuked on Friday, so are they even going to follow through with this thing, or has it already done its move, that big spike, and it's just going to keep winding down now?
If
It's up
if I
200% still.
if I had to guess, probably the Bulls are going to run with it at open, and then maybe it capitulates from there.
Hmm.
That would be my idea. Like they
Yeah,
get
we
that
just don't
big
usually
spike.
see that complete clean follow through at Bell on the top gainer. We just rarely see that
Hmm.
nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
those are like, four plays that I'm definitely gonna be watching a good bit. And then let me see what else.
it is the phase two trials. So I mean, there's something there on RADX, tiny float. You'll be proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
took a long on it at 1280. Nearly got a bottom.
Did
Nearly
you?
got a bottom. Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, like we talked about, man. If we, what's working, just stick with what's
I
working.
mean,
If we see the obvious longs to get a little piece of it, then go ahead and get it. You know,
yeah.
don't be afraid of it.
Well,
And that's how you survive. You don't want to stay a perma bull or a perma bear as a day trader. You got to have versatility. So
I could easily kind of see that this was gonna get something. Just it was not gonna go
yeah,
probably straight down. I think it's just fits that criteria that everybody's looking for on the long side.
yeah. OCG gave the Degens a nice pop right at 4. That textbook pop at 4. That liquidity.
Oh, did you get that?
Yeah, and it kind of winded down from there. So yeah, I did have a DGen long over the weekend there. I sold out at the top there. I
Dude,
got close.
excellent with the take profit. I didn't set a take profit, so I took it off break even. But yeah,
Mm, yeah, I got my take profit hit. It was at 40. I don't know where it might have covered me a little higher. Let me shit.
that was awesome, man. Good work. Right at 4
Yeah,
a.m. that thing.
yeah, I got filled at 4 o'clock at 44 cents.
Oh,
I
dude,
sold my shares at 44 cents at 4 o'clock.
that is insane,
Yeah, you saw
man.
that trade I sent you. But anyway, sometimes the
That,
DGen longs can pay, but it's unwinded from here, and they dilute it. It's a sketchy ticker, so I
oh,
don't know,
speaking
guys.
about sketchy tickers, did you see iRobot, IRBT? That thing's
Mm-mm.
going into
That they dilute?
bankruptcy. Yeah,
Oh
no, they're,
no
they're like,
way!
dude, it's
Damn,
like complete
that
effing
thing was
their
running for a
shareholders.
while too, wasn't it?
So they said, yeah.
I
So
don't, wasn't it like
Amazon,
Mitch was
Amazon
long in that
scraps
thing or
just
something.
he was working. When
I
I was
think
in there,
I
he was
was
short.
watching the stream. I remember someone was talking about trading it. I think
Yeah,
Mitch
he
was.
was working both sides of it, I
Okay,
think.
yeah, yeah.
But so Amazon scrapped its deal with iRobot. iRobot's go plunging into bankruptcy, and they're saying like anyone who is essentially a shareholder here is getting an F because they're going private.
What a scam, dude.
Dude, that's why I was telling them, look, there's always gonna be an edge in small caps with these broke companies, these broke back
Mhm.
mountain companies that need money and then the traders experience FOMO because you get these
Yeah.
FOMO moves and then you have offerings or bankruptcies and
And it's
yeah.
like we've seen the market imbalance or balance itself out with like the irrational squeezes that do happen, right? And that's when
Mhm.
some certain retail short sellers who
Yeah.
maybe have stacked some momentum get wiped out. And I know because that happened to me. I mean, I did, you guys know my story.
I know the
It's
story,
like you get
yeah.
some momentum as a short seller and you don't have that experience, you haven't been burned bad, you don't have a solid enough program and system that you built, and you can lose it all like just like that. And yeah, a lot of traders have blown up over the past few months. A lot of traders have blown up. That's a fact. And me and Kevin are both just reiterate how thankful we are that we've been on prop the last few months. Because I mean, we've been doing this for so long, but the market's always changing, and there's it's been a crazy volatility ride, especially in
Mhm.
small cap land with algorithms, with AI, with things changing, market structures. So yeah, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth for sure. Another play I think you'll like fades is BEAT. It's actually looking kind of forgotten about right now and
hmm
pulling
That one
back.
was on my radar last week. Okay, down 10% today. Yep.
Good morning, Joseph in the building. Yep, widespread AFJK. Yeah, yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
monitor that
beat looks real good,
real
to be
good. Yeah,
honest.
yeah. 230. Yeah. See, we've been training together long enough. I know
Yeah.
what you're gonna like. I know
I
what you're
mean,
gonna like.
we went over Friday what we were looking at in the afternoon, but it's like the capper and the SMX, and those two have a lot of meat if they behave. Wave was another
Mhm,
more expensive trade that was actually
mhm.
printing me good money because I was sizing it so big. Why? Because I could, because it's a more expensive stock. It's less manipulated. It's not the king of the day. You're not seeing that crazy action. So it's a cleaner short that I've been taking that I'll probably continue to take here.
I do
Wave,
like
I'll be
it too.
watching that one.
It didn't feel as clean day 2 and 3 with the reclaims, but day 3, it was real clean when you were
Right.
saying.
Once it rolled over and cracked it. Like like Friday and Thursday were super clean, like
Mhm.
with that trade. Yeah, and the manipulation is less, so you're not just getting shaken out as much. Like can step up a little, stronger.
IBIO, we can't forget about 220 maybe, it's good risk
Yeah,
add
that one
there.
was a great trade. Did it creep back up?
It's
Okay,
at
back at
2.
2. Yeah. TGL, that one's probably faded or yeah, I think it's done a round trip nearly.
What do you think about these marijuana plays? There's a few of them.
Yeah, I saw someone was talking about Tilray starting a weekend. Let me see.
Just bounced off previous close.
Tilray. Yeah, I'll just kind of have one of the charts pulled up in the corner of my eye, keep an eye on that.
Doug, let's find those halts again today.
It could,
That was awesome.
yeah, I mean, I don't know, something like big macro news like Trump and the pot stuff could
CC.
keep pushing these things up. So I don't
Look,
know. I don't want to get in
this
front of that trend
I
and
think they're
counter
doing
this
something with
time.
the Schedule 3, like, they're voting on it. Something's going on with this
Yeah.
reclassification of it today. So,
I'll wait for, to see how that
C
reacts.
CCC
Capper
CCHH.
dumping. Are you in Capper,
Oh,
bro?
yeah, I'm in Capper. Is that
Okay, the
dumping?
ass just washed down. Let's go. I'm in pretty big there from Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually got pretty aggressive because I had a real good week. So what I did is I overnighted SMX and Capper, and that ended up very fruitful. Stomach that risk, set my stops, just weathered it all after hours and pre-market. Here we are. Now I'm positioned, ready for a new week on these hangovers.
Yeah, I might hit it again. I mean, I only have 50 shares there. I might.
That's awesome, Falcon. Yeah, just try not even think about how much you need, guys, because that's really what screws you up. Like, it's kind of like the dark truth of the psychology of the evals and stuff. It really screws the way we should be trading up. Like, it forces you to think profits and not process, right? Because you're thinking, oh, I got to make this much. But it's like that's already like losing your edge as a
I
trader,
know.
right?
I
So
struggle with
you've
that
got
too,
to
dude.
be aware of that. You got to play the long game, like the sense of urgency, like the sense of need, like it's coming. Just give it up more time than you want, size smaller than you want, and take the easy way. Don't try to climb a mountain. Just walk that
Yeah.
little path on the side and go take your time going up it. Like you don't gotta climb the rock because you don't gotta
Yeah.
fall off that rock.
Oh, dude, Capper looking
Capper had
good.
a bid at 25.5 or an ask at 25.5. I almost hit some to cover there. Now the ask is all the way back at 26.5, but it's probably gonna give up at the bell. It looks really bearish, bro.
I was thinking
Um,
about smacking it.
yeah, I'm
Some
in
more
big.
shares.
I'm in big there. It's my biggest position
Yeah, but
going
I
in.
can only. I have
But
to hit
now
it at
it's like your
25.
spread's cooked. Yeah, you miss your
Yeah.
opportunity because the dollar spread is now dropped. You didn't miss it, but like right here, right now would not be a good ad because the price.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed to hear that too. I mean, because I'm right there. I'm like right there too, and it's hard not to focus on that target because I'm
Yeah.
just so eager to hit it right now, especially when
hmm
you were funded and now you gotta do that thing again, do
Yeah,
it again.
exactly. Like
It's
that
just so
revenge
annoying.
trading loop, like chasing the funded status, like being a little too aggressive. And it's like that's where we ruin in trading. We're constantly fighting ourselves, right? Like we have to operate at a high level of efficiency, like optimally. And we're not doing that if we're chasing targets or we're too ambitious or we're too eager. It can't align. Like it literally won't align. So you have to just
AMCI.
see that big
Oh.
picture. Like
AMCI is the one that I watched.
RADX, I might sprinkle a tiny feeler here at Bell if it doesn't get strength, just because it's up 200 something percent. You know,
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Scary.
not now, like after Bell reacts, like see how
Yeah,
Bell.
yeah. Oh, Bell is about to react. Let's
Yeah,
I saw over the weekend my red-haired brother was watching AMCI smoke tuna, so that one could get some action.
your red-haired brother. Well, that's a new term.
Okay.
RADX, I'm seeing a weird spread. What are they doing with that thing? How is that a 50-cent spread right here at Bell? That doesn't even make sense. Is it delaying again, or is it caught up?
RADX. Just seeing what they're gonna do with that one out of the gates, guys.
A little dipping
SMX
it.
looking SMX, are you in that one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm maybe hit it with some more shares here, dude.
I got 10 shares right now. I took a little bit of profit off already, but I mean, yeah, it feels good. RADX, pressure down. Big dip. Is it going to reclaim that or is it done? Is it done? Yeah, SMX feels good.
Ah, SMX, the bid just RADX, dude. If that goes into a halt down, I'm gonna hit it.
Capper is flat. RADX haul down.
And if
Fake,
it do-
fake haul
if it
down.
does, if it
It was like
does,
about to trigger right there.
I
It
could
was
see
close to
them
triggering just now.
trying to do a red to green move on this. I mean, on RADX. So it's
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much a clear risk level now. If they reclaim all that wick, like 1420, yeah, don't let them sweep
I'm
it back
hitting
up.
SMX again. SMX is looking good. I'm
Okay.
hitting that again. It's
Oh
terrible.
wow, SMX.
Is it halting?
Is it?
Just a big order on the ask.
Let's go.
SMX looking really good, guys.
And Capper is kind of flat right now. Sleepier.
All right, RADX not doing a whole lot. I mean, still plant PL's going straight up. I'm just going to flip through a few. If you don't, just let me know if RADX starts doing anything. MSOX pulling back. MSOX. I failed to go over this one, dude. It is a hangover. MSOX looks really good.
MSOX.
Yeah.
And then Wave. Oh, Tilray halted down. Damn it. Did it?
Yeah.
Or wait, no, it didn't halt down, but it's there.
Okay.
And then RADX feels weak. RADX washout. Backholder Wasteland halt down. No.
It
RADX Nightmare Zone. You in that?
MSOX. Okay, MSOX. No, I'm not in RADX. I'm waiting to see if it's going to halt down. Then I'll. If it looks like she's
Yeah,
gonna
it
halt
felt
down,
bearish. It was just sketchy because it was the king, but the chart was kind of telling on itself.
I mean, good risk levels here. I mean, she could red to green, but it almost feels too good. It's like tricky, you know? It feels too good. Feels too good to be true.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it looks real good though. MSOX dumping, man. Shoot, is that going into a halt? No, not yet.
Where did that one even come from? How'd we miss that one? What the heck? Oh, it's been creeping up for like a week.
RADX popping up a little bit. Yeah. It was on watch list. I have so many on the back burner. All right, let's see what RADX does here. If it goes into a halt up, it's shooting up right here. I may jump in along.
Man, this thing's getting crazy. Wiki West.
Guys, straight up into a halt. Maybe.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, into a halt.
That's sketchy to chase all the way up there, though, bro. I mean,
I jumped in. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe for a quick in and out.
Quick in and out. Quick in and out.
In-N-Out burger. Yeah, man. Look at that manipulation. King of the day. They watched that thing all the way down.
The gut was right, dude.
That's crazy.
Gotta listen to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you did. You saw that.
Well, it's like I'm not gonna predict that happen. I'm not gonna like, you know.
Yeah, that thing went up.
Jumping into it, like, oh, this may happen when there's no volume there. I'll just wait for it to happen.
$2 in like a minute.
All right, where are we gonna open at? Let me take a look at Zenzu.
Yeah, dude, $2, literally like.
IRBT just resumed.
Like $2 in like 20 seconds. That thing just moved.
Yeah, 800,000 in flow. That'll happen for sure.
$2 in 20 seconds, y'all.
Resume price $15 is what Zendu has.
Okay. SMX slowly working, steadily working, really. Yeah, I mean that one has a ton of meat. I mean, that thing can go to 150, 20, like it really can if it wants to. Capper feels like the sleepy phase beginning. Wave, don't tune out on Wave, man. Wave might be time to get back involved there. So, yeah, I like the way Wave looks. See if there's enough volume.
So 9:39 is probably our open time. MSOX. God dang it. That was a beautiful picture perfect hangover.
Yeah, that was.
CCHH, dude. Can you believe that chart? From Friday. $15 down to $1. That's what I'm trying to find today.
Unreal, dude. Unreal.
Pets is kind of weak too. Actually, Pets looks really good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
4-cent spread. But even against 3, I love these kind of trades because it's real tight against 3 and a lot of room down.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I like that too. Pull it up on one of my.
CCHH has halted down again. 170 to
Math is it
104.
cheaper? Okay, Wave getting some selling pressure.
All right, I'm gonna see where RADX opens up here within the minute. Jumped into the halt. CCHH halted down. WildSpeedy.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Are you just on a Zendu scanner like farming halts, Doug?
Farming halts. The Farmville of trading.
Hey man, if there's crops to yield,
I love the halts.
SMX.
Last week the halts were great. Yeah, I'm
SMX,
with it.
honey hole. Our little honey hole, SMX. She ain't broke, but
RADX, dude, feels like this thing can go, but we'll see what it does.
Yeah. How many shares you got there, bro?
75, which made 150 earlier. I'm not. I don't want to. I'm up 150 on SMX too.
Could see a crazy move because they did just trap the hell out of bears, but it might just be a total trap on both sides. They're just going to chop it down too. So
they need their halt.
Yeah, the halt resumption will tell. If they halt it back down, it's going to be a field day for MMs, but they might pop it back up and just annihilate shorts. Shorts get too comfortable. You know, we see this happen. It's like every week that changes. You know, like a big mover like that. Like everything starts to roll over, and then shorts get convicted on the new one, and then they trap everyone. They pump it, rinse, repeat. Cycles change. SMX 150 creep.
I know SMX.
Sleepy calm 16% down. Capper struggling at 26, but not falling apart either. Wave 16.5 is
opened up. RADX opened up. I took it off. Because I was up a point on it.
Nice.
I got scared out. If we go, let's see if we go up into another halt. Halt up or halt down. Let's see. See what she's gonna give us. Good work, yeah, guys. No Crow is working this too.
Nice. Yeah, it's a sketchy one after what they did with it.
Pulling back a little. Oh, halting down. A ton of shares coming into this halt down.
It's not letting me sell. Oh my God, why is it
tons of shares going into that halt down?
Come on, man. Let's see some glitz again. Ugh. It's gross when it does this, dude.
I doubled up on that one because there were like tons of shares jumping.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Sorry, man.
It's fine.
God, man, these plays are. SMX is working great though. Doug's in 2 halts. Oh my God, degenerate halts. I mean, last week was nothing but halts. Today's shaping up to be the same thing. It looks like. Let me know if you see a open price on this RADX, Doug. I'm trying to look for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a field day. MM field day now.
1250 is what they got. On Zendu. I'm sorry, bro. God dang it. I'm sorry.
This keeps happening, man. Freaking trade the pool with janky ass shit. It's like that's why again, guys, like always keep your phone handy
Oh, man.
if you're trading these plays. In case
It's
you need to get in or get out, because like when the halt happens, sometimes the system will malfunction.
SMX straight down, guys. This has been a beauty. SMX.
What is the profit target on a 25? I guess the good thing is if I hit my profit target, I'll have my other funded account to go on to. Because they close your account for a minute. Once you're
Oh
funded,
my
you hit your
God,
skilling target.
SMX is a money haul right now.
Yeah, it's 2,500 target.
It may be. SMX might halt down, dude.
Yeah, see it.
I'm just going to add into SMX, man.
The bag holder wasteland.
I'm adding SMX.
Yeah, I'm just taking profit and adding back because it's like I want to. Well, the 10 cents, it doesn't matter. I forget we're trading $140 stock. I feel like we're trading a 14 cent stock. I'm like worried about 10 cents over here. Silly.
Dude, SMX is printing. I'm up $300+ on that thing right now.
Yeah, I've taken several hundred profit.
All right, what's the open price on this RADX? $13.90 is the open price? Huh.
Alright, DX, you freaking piglet.
It's
Yeah, I mean, they might play with it, though. I don't really have FOMO because there's just less edge with these plays, guys. I mean, I don't know what other way to say it. There's
Yeah,
just less edge when you trade those plays.
I thought we were opening up at $12. We'll see what this thing's gonna do. I'm gonna take some off, probably out of this. $9.45 is the open price. SMX still dumping.
Covered wave for now. It started a base there. Just FYI, anyone that's on that one. Could be given risk levels though for a bigger picture, but for me it was right out at the time. Capper trying to sleep on out here.
All right, RADX 5 minutes might open up here shortly, guys.
I mean, what's that AFJK? Is that thing doing anything? The Tilray trade was the fade, but yeah. What's that RZLT play doing? That dead cat bounce revival? Nah, it's giving back up. Potentially dip by, but it's probably gonna roll over here. RZLT, what do you think about that one?
Give me just a second.
Degen dip by or Nightmare Zone? Oh, RIDX, Piglet open. Right at 14. What are they going to do? It's like I have FOMO for the elevator, but at the same time, I just know it's such a gambly ticker, and the MMs are just going to toy with it. There we go. Dollar drop. Is that a
another
halt down?
Halt down.
All right. I'll get in small.
How small?
100 shares.
All right, let me go ahead and take something probably off on SMX if we're gonna pop right here. It's just a little baby bounce.
Yeah, just don't. We know that thing can irrationally spike, so make sure your stops are set or you're keeping focus.
Right. Yeah. No, she's still getting hammered down.
RZLT. I'm tempted for a DJ.
Took half off SMX.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of those plays where you can get in and out really easy because you're not worried about the volume. You're not worried about 10 cents. So
It
the
might
spreads are
have-
kind of annoying, but you can protect your position. You know, see what I'm saying?
It might have me funded. I can't do all this math in my head.
Well, just refresh it and go to the portal if you need to.
Yeah, I'm 60, 70, 30, 30. I hate trading. I hate trading like with that target in mind.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
really does. It's everything. It screws you up, man. It does.
RADX, we're opening up
Capper
at
feels really good, FYI, guys. Like, there's just not much volume. It's right here at a key level. Capper.
1220 is what Zendu has. 1225.
Okay. Are you in big there?
No, I went to 75 shares. I was in 150 on the last one, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to get caught up in like that thing opening up and shooting straight up. So
Yeah.
I didn't hold
SMX still trickling, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably close to a halt down at this point.
That thing should be just heading right straight back to $100
Mm-hmm.
or lower. Yeah.
Yeah.
AMCI Smoke Tuna. Yeah, I do want to take a look at that one. RADX is going to open up here pretty soon, though. Man, dude.
Yeah, I mean, who knows with RADX? They might want to bring that thing back to 15 before they're done with it. Like, so just don't get too over ambitious. We've seen what they can do with it. Just because they halt it down doesn't mean it's over.
1230. Right. Yeah, exactly.
Capper on elevator watch.
Waiting on risk now, Emmanuel. Excellent.
Right.
You ended up. What'd you
Congrats.
trade? What'd you get? Good job, Emmanuel, getting that funded status. I'm right
Let's
here
go.
behind you, dude.
Let's go.
All right.
SMX, bury the baggies.
1230 is the open price here, RADX, which should be opening up here soon.
Possibly 1 minute. SMX 130s are here.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Little fate. Not even, yeah.
RADX and NVDA. Good.
SMX
yeah.
nightmare zone.
Is it halting? Let me know if it's halting down.
It's kind
RADX
of harder to tell because the spreads are bigger and the price is bigger, you know? It's not as easy to read the halt. I've noticed that. It's harder to read the halts on this one.
It's so good, man. She is printing.
Let's go, bro.
You on the funded today?
Yeah.
Nice. See, that's where my FOMO's kicking in because it's been such a fruitful week, man. I'm like,
yeah, but it's like that's why you know, like get aggressive with a couple evals and get those funded. So then when the time comes again, you know, it's like if you're not funded, RADX.
Oh man, I just took it. Took it off. I'm gonna monitor another haul. I'm just scalping some of these.
Yeah,
hauls.
good call. I did too. It's a good, you know, a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. It's like leftover smack, if you will. You know, probably the right approach at this point. SMX.
AMCI halt. AMCI. $27,000. Dude, I think I'm there if I take
Really?
profits SMX. I think I'm there if I take profits SMX, but I don't know entirely.
Well,
32%.
probably should go ahead and take it, bro. That's, you know what else I've realized is like a lot of times when I'm DJing on evals and pushing the gas, like I'll be so close and then I'll ruin it. Like I should have just stepped away. Like it's okay if you're not there by 1 or 2 trades. Like it's better to be right there than to give it back and stay, aggressive, right? My 2 cents. All right, I just took SMX and resmacked it while we had $1.50 spread there, bro.
I'm up 646. Oh, hang on. Did it halt down again?
No. Oh, RADX. Shit.
Fuck.
I halted down again. I missed it. Capper. What's Capper want to do? I'm trying to find land here.
No,
Damn.
I'm up
Are you hedging?
2,400, but I'm 20% off the freaking profit cap.
Oh yeah. Wait, how much was your best trade? It was like 13 or something, right? So you got to make double that.
1661.
That was your best trade? Oh my God,
Yeah.
you literally have to make over 3,000, dude. But the good thing is, well, see, that's the problem because it's like you wouldn't be trading like that on your funded. You wouldn't be that, it wouldn't have been that aggressive, right? So it's like you're not rewarded for bad behavior, essentially. Like, I guess that's like a screwed up way to look at it, but
No, I got really unlucky on a halt up. Well, lucky and unlucky, right? It opened up 20 points higher, dude. So that's how I made.
right. It was just such an irrational, yeah.
Dang it, dude. AMCI, dude, that was the Warrior play from the weekend. AMCI's halted up.
Okay.
It's not even
And
that tradable.
iRobot and
It's not.
CCHH are the biggest losers. And then SMX is creeping up on that losers list, man. There's a lot of bearish momentum here. And remember, they're diluting. They're going to be diluting soon, or they might have started. This might be the beginning of the end here. So SMX, see how 130 reacts here. See how 140 reacts for like a reversal or continuation lower. But it's had a nice sharp dive, so don't overstay your welcome there.
If anybody's good at math, here's the screenshot. I'm at 71%. I need it to be at 50.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just double your trade, bro. Like double your best trade, right? Because your profit can't exceed more than half of your best trade, or your best trade cannot be more than half of the profit. So you just have to double your best trade in total profit.
That would mean I'd have to have the up to 3,200. I don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it's gonna be, bro. Because you made that one trade. It's annoying. You hit that one outlier trade that just cooked your eval. I've had $1,000, like 900, 800. I think my most was like maybe 1,100 or something, but it didn't go like all the way up that high on a 25K because that's just a lot of extra work to do, man. Like you said, it's like this could be live, but look at it like it's training. You're stepping up, you're getting a little more aggressive. Maybe that's what you needed to do, like just be a tiny bit more aggressive and step up a little harder. But the mistake a lot of times that we make is just like we have the right idea, we're just going too hard on the throttle, right? Or maybe we don't push it hard enough when we should have. It's just adjusting that throttle really is the key as a trader.
Painful. Yeah, AMCI is not on TTP. I'm not seeing it. So RADX, I'm going to monitor this out of the open.
Capper, I covered break even for now. Not doing exactly what I want it to do. Can reassess it. 26 is holding for now.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Fruit elsewhere. I mean, I'm not throwing in the towel on the trade. I'll be ready to get back involved, but wait for some confirmation of pressure under 26 for that one, guys. But so now I'm just in SMX leftovers, thinking about scaling
$5.
into a pop back up. Thinking about scaling into a pop back up on SMX, but I don't want to over involve myself here, like stay too long either. So tricky one. And then RADX, I missed that halt down again. Resumption.
RADX open. Where are we going, RADX?
It's up 150% still. Wouldn't be surprised by a reclaim. Gap in the chart at 12.7, guys. If it gets anywhere close to that, I'm going to smack it. No position right now. FOMO's there.
FOMO's there for me. I'm ready to.
If you can't resist, smack a tiny baby starter. Like a lot of like 25 shares going and kind of scale into it now and see what it wants to do, kind of thing for me. Take 25 more.
All right, let's see what
else are we missing? Damn, TGL continued to dump. Wow. And that BBGI continued to fade out as well. We didn't touch on that one, but SMX still looking good, guys. Still heavy. RADX, the pressure still lives there.
Pressure's still there, yeah.
Maybe washing out here. Is it prepping for a halt down? SMX, not much love either. $10 crack is going to just probably bury this thing, guys. This AFJK is just too slow. Still a $3 spread during market hours, yeah. Stupid.
Just monitoring the action, RADX. See what she wants to do here.
Yeah.
AMCI says the resume time's like 30 seconds. Resume price 516 now. Smoked in it. I can't. It's not even tradable at TTP.
RADS is giving risk levels now to potentially size. See if it's going to come back here or just capitulate.
It's kind of bear flagging up.
SMX, a little creep back up. RADX.
Yeah, it looks good. Monitoring it real close. Smoked tuna with, yeah, wow, AMCI. Let's go. Good work there. AMCI is up to 630 now, dude. Man, that's not tradable. That's painful. RIDX may just capitulate with all that tension on AMCI too.
Key levels.
Yeah, 1150 is good kind of level here on RADX now.
It's getting real tight. Are they trapping bears? They're just gonna end it.
It looks like it's about to roll over. But like you said, they could just be trapping bears. So are the bulls going to wake up?
Exactly.
Good job, guys. Then slowly motivate AXTIs. Everybody's doing well. It sounds like everybody's making that moolah.
Good work. Yeah, AMCI definitely getting the rally. RADX, are they gonna like sweep it here and stop out the ambitious bears? Or are they just gonna pay us?
I like that. New channel name, Ambitious Bear.
Yeah, right? That's a good one. Sounds legit.
Over ambitious bear. You're just like shorting every like sell off.
Right? It's like a meme. It's like a new podcast.
You're just
the ambitious bear.
I can imagine that picture. You're just like a bear chasing every low.
It's like the lessons we teach in the rehab, like. Oh, man.
Good job, Crow. You guys got paid. AMCI. RADX waking up. Waking
there
up.
There it goes. Is that the sweep or are they going to spike it?
Let's see what the ambitious bulls are going to do.
Right? The ambitious bulls versus the ambitious bears.
Yeah, slowly motivate. There you go. Oh, man.
The ambitious bear.
Yeah, I was here Friday up like 600-700 and gave a decent chunk back. So I'm not wanting to do that, but I'm just waiting for the setups to come to me.
Yeah, and that can happen. Those big swings happen on the evals when you're more aggressive and you're trying to get somewhere fast, and it can be really psychology wrecking at times for sure. Like the profit management and like the soft stops, kind of like we were talking about earlier and stuff. Like just being aware. Like like journaling is really helpful, but I've kind of started leveraging AI more to journal, and it just gives you so much good feedback in real time. And it put it very well. It's like once you get close to your stop max loss, like you've almost already kind of given up, right? You're like, you kind of enter that like, oh well, it's already here. I'm just close. I might as well do this. But it's like if you practice awareness, once you're halfway to your max loss, Now it's time to bat the hatches, to dial in, to really your back, treat it like your back's almost against the wall now, and you have to, really be on your A game. Don't let yourself just fall into that capitulative tilt, right? And I think that's a really good way to look at it. And a lot of trading is just avoiding ourselves, avoiding the self sabotage, right? Like, and 99% of that is just emotional, right? At the end of the day, like psychologies, emotions.
Speaking the truth. All right, RADX. Let's keep that on watch. I'm just gonna flip through a few others though.
Yeah.
MSOX with the reclaim, crazy. I guess all of them. TLRY, YCBD.
Reclaim theme again.
With those tickers, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and that's what I just said. Like one rally, like RADX, right? Super bearish, pre-market. Bears were feeling good. Bell happened. Bears are still feeling good. Super bearish, and then what happens? A random $3 reclaim that just shakes up the whole market, right? Now all of a sudden you got reclaim themes. You got some bears that blew out. You got bulls that are becoming ambitious again, right? It's like the cycles of the market. RADX key level right here, right now.
Yep, cracking down. Let's see what they're doing. Accumulating shorts or next leg down coming up.
That feels like confirmative, but if anything we've learned is there's no confirmation in Pennyland with King of the Day trading, right?
Yeah.
At least. And then SMX 140 was key earlier. It's proved itself again. Good risk level there. 140s, 150 for SMX. RADX might just finally capitulate. There we go. Halt down, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Don't fake us. Don't you do it, girl. Good girl. That's right. Good girl.
All right.
It's still acting sketchy. What is it doing? There it goes. Oh, God. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It's like I added into it, but should I have taken it off? I mean, the chart looks textbook. What are we thinking, guys? This is all for entertainment purposes. We all know that. We're entertainers, not traders.
AMCI, they got the resume price at $6.99 right now.
Oh, are you involved there?
Yeah, but I'm a little scared.
Oh, that's why you went quiet. Are you long or short?
Short.
Okay.
Don't ask me how sized.
Are you involved with RADX? Or are you done?
Yeah, RADX. I'm short. I shorted that.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that one feels good now, but shit.
Or RADX. No. That's 7 for AMCI. 1033 is the open price. RADX. Yeah, 1033.
Yeah, that's where it halted at.
$33.23. Oh my god, that's brutal.
What? To make it? To make the mascot?
No, to make get funded to get it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you just double your best trade, bro. So if you made over 1,500, you're gonna have to make over $3,000. That's simple math there. Your best trade, just double that. That's what you gotta make.
No such thing as simple.
That's just gross.
Yeah, it was.
It's like Yeah, there's definitely, nothing's perfect. System's not perfect. They're working on it. I will say though, the 5% rule annoying, but it does enforce discipline. I can look at things both ways, and then the fact that we don't have a halt rule now or a volatility rule is a big plus. So, I'm staying optimistic here as far as what we're dealing with and changing
Yeah.
the structure.
Yeah.
Like I can respect the volume rule, like that's a respectable rule. Some of the other rules are a little but like the 10-cent rule needs to be adjusted per stock traded. It's basically trade the pool saying, look, we don't want you trading the junkers. Like, but they're not really sending in many trades to market anyway, so it's kind of like controversial there. But,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. So SMX guys, again, 140, 145, 150, good risk levels. RADX, Field Day. I'm probably gonna do the same thing. Is like take it off quick if we halt lower RADX. But now that it made that move, it could truly capitulate here and like really just unwind to like 8, 7 or 8. I mean, it was flatlined at $4, guys. It pumped and dumped to 730 recently. So honestly, like 7s, 8s looks like a decent price target for RADX if 10s slice through here into the halt.
Yeah, the no ceiling on the max accounts worth it in my opinion, because if you run into like that, what I ran into, where you're opening up 20 points higher and you get lucky like that, and you make like $5,000, you're good, man.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, though, would you be that ambitious on the funded, though? Like, would
I
you
only,
really be trading like that, though, the same exact way? That's kind of what you have to ask yourself.
yeah, because I only had 50 shares. Well, that made
Yeah, it
like
was. It wasn't
1,600.
like you were risking a lot. It was just like an
No,
anomaly situation. Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
it was just a
yeah,
lot. Like sometimes you get lucky like that.
right.
Yeah.
Like a halt down offering 80% drop, and you're in pretty big with a couple grand or something. Like
Mm-hmm.
same thing. Yeah,
RADX about to open up.
yeah. We might. Yeah, we might be right now. I don't fully trust this thing yet, so I did take a little off. But I'm still in decent size.
Yeah, I took some off. Over 11. I want it to stay heavy under 11 really.
Yeah, it's like I don't. Yeah, let's see here.
Kind of just basing out a little bit. It's like, is the panic coming back in, or
A little relief makes sense, but yeah, like 11.5 is key now. It needs to reject off that or sweep and reject. It doesn't need to grind up of it.
not getting much love here? It's okay to
SMX
be
kind of bouncing a little bit.
okay.
150, yeah. Yeah, RADX might be time to lean into it.
Well, AMCI, is that does that one have all the attention? Because if so, if that one still has all the attention, yeah, RADX could fail. kind of like eerily sitting here.
Yeah, it's just sketchy because it's low flow. Like we know they can spike it up, so it's hard to size it with conviction.
Mm-hmm.
But they can also halt it down $2.
Right.
Still up 150%. What feels to be bearish. SMX pressure again. Capper pumping. SMX pressure lives on. What you looking at?
Oh, let me take a look. I was just checking some messages. Kicking back, gave a little bit on the RADX. I'm just gonna focus on taking some A quality setups from here. Let me see what's pumping, moving.
Yeah, that shot, bro. Just that market hour manipulation. It gets you. It gets you. King of the day, like that. The just ridiculous reclaims, just out of nowhere. Frustrating.
KYTX, dude. The KYTX may be worth some attention. It's bear flagging up.
Okay. RADX key level here, guys. Dumping.
All right, DX dumping. Yeah, pulling back a little bit. That 1150 is key. Let's just make sure you're mindful of that. ARTV. Smoke tuna. Let me take a look. Wow, ARTV. Huh. Is ARTV about to manipulate up?
ARTV.
Yeah, that thing is.
Yeah. I'm still with SMX and this RADX right now. It's not broke yet, so I'm not trying to fix it.
ARTV 5 million float, 7 million volume. What a pop right here from these lows.
Up 50%. Yeah.
Well, I'd be interested in a long here towards the highs because it feels like it would there's a lot of stops that could be back up in over 5 towards the highs.
Mm-hmm. True. Yeah. Assessing where the majority's at in the trade.
All right, yeah, ARTV. Be mindful of that, traders. Let's see what the news is on ARTV, or lack of. I don't see any. ARTV, not seeing it, but holding VWAP now. Cracked hit. It did that fake out breakout over at 5, which we see often liquidity sweeps, and then kind of rejected off of that. Fell under 420. 420's been a theme with marijuana, so holding around that level. Now it's bouncing off VWAP, headed back towards the highs. ARTV. Biotherapeutic play. Monitoring the action ARTV. Let's look left to predict right. Let's get an idea of the level of ARTV. What's she doing? Still kind of heavy. Trickling out. ARDX looks good. She's just trickling out.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Print it.
Oh, maybe a halt. Maybe a
Halt
halt
down. I just took profit and I'm halting. I'm smacking it again into the halt. Let's go.
I'll join you on the smack.
Damn, that was a big trader there on that snap.
Nice. All right, now ARTV. What's she gonna do here, traders?
Yeah, you're on. You're long. What do you got on right now, bro?
RIDX, I took some into that haul. It's gonna resume right at that 980 though.
That was key though. That break. SMX looks good, man. We had a little teaser of some kind of relief, but no, it didn't happen. Capper and Wave are the ones that just didn't really behave, and that's fine. Do you have to have 10 trades on your funded account? It's the same thing.
The max? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you do. It says minimum trades, but like y'all saw the screenshot I did. You can just buy one share and sell one share to get the trades. Yeah, that was a pretty good halt there. Do we have resumption, guys?
958 right now. $9.58.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, guys, the less you focus on any kind of target, the better. Like, I'm sitting over here in my head. I got to check myself. I'm like looking at profit targets on my funded account. For what? Why does it even matter? Like, it's all just noise, guys. It's all noise. Like, focus on your system, focus on daily process. Like, the targets and all that doesn't matter. All that matters is how much are you making, how much are you losing. Like, work your numbers, manage that. Like,
AMCI is still in there, guys. Flagging up at highs. ARTV losing a little momentum here. Maybe worth a short. ARTV kind of losing momentum.
Okay. For me, it's just up 40%. I'm just not like, too eager.
Yeah, bouncing off feet wide.
RADX and SMX, I'm kind of just seeing those through for bigger
Yeah,
picture.
yeah, those are SMX still looks great too.
No, AMCI, I mean, that one could start giving. Yeah, I got to start looking at that thing now since it's up so much. Wave and Kappa are just on the corner of my screen watching for confirmation of those downtrends, but not in those. But will be two nice shorts if they confirm more without much manipulation and stress. That's the key. So AMCI kind of same theory. I'll be just watching that and see once they death candle it or something, but definitely not going to get eager, getting front side. Trump tailwind, Tesla robotics, meme squeeze. Yeah, that might not even be a touch for me today. The AMCI. I'll be right.
All right, traders. NTCL pop halt. Okay, RADX just opened up. RADX just opened up. Let's see what she's going to do. RADX. Another halt down, or see what RADX is going to do. Really, that 11 area is a good risk on it at this point. 11. She just opened up. It's been real weak as AMCI has really had all the attention. Man, so just going to capitulate down to nothing. 16. It would be next. It would be amazing it wouldn't be amazing. It would just, with the way the market ended last week, it wouldn't be surprising if this thing went back down to its close price. But again, phase 2 trials were positive. So it's just, the market can certainly be irrational. Man, it's opened right up, right near its halt price. Wish I could trade AMCI, but not granted that luxury. Let's monitor this 11. ARTV, is she creeping back up too? ARTV's at the highs, dude. This thing might blow through the highs of 5. ARTV's real interesting, man. Real snap off the highs, 490s.
Struggle bus, RADX. They're gonna pop it back up some.
Couple upper wicks into the 1020s, so still looking good there.
Yep. That 1050 level. No.
Big bid at 990. Spoof.
If that wipes, that's gonna confirm.
They wiped
it.
Wiped it with that.
Let me pull up Thinkorswim now so I can really dial in on this price.
Had that Cottonelle wipe.
Stanley sweepers.
ARTV is very interesting. I like it, Tuna. I mean, I'm monitoring it. I don't, no news there. What's the short interest on ARTV? Be something I'd be interested in.
RADX still up 130%. We could see another capitulation down here.
Short float 1.25. Not a lot. Not a lot at all, ARTV. But ARTV back up towards the highs.
Let's go. RADX. Come on, baby. Give us $8.
Shoot, give us 5, man.
Print. Are you in
Give
there,
us
big?
5.
What
Not
do you got?
big.
You
100
still got
shares.
some though. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm honestly thinking end of day, like this thing could round trip. I know it had the
Oh, let's go, guys. Print it.
big picture.
Big picture with scalps in between.
Are you scalping it or are you holding
Look at
big picture?
the pants down. I'm doing both. I'm scalping it, but I'm in big picture with a core too. Let's go, bro. Print this thing. Print it.
Money
Cue
in
the
the
white
bank.
girl voice. Becky printing. Print it. SMX, what the heck? A big buyer at 139, but now the ask is back at 135. What's going on there?
Money in the bank, Shoddy. What you think? What's going to be the stop now on RADX?
Was that Stanley Sweepers?
Okay, ARTV looking good. ARTV
10
looks
is a good area to stop out at. Or tighter. I mean, scaling stops to 10 would be probably ideal. A little over.
dude.
Definitely like 1050, like probably 10 now, realistically. Off
with
that
the
move.
way last week was, dude. I feel like they can round trip this, even with the positive news.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they can seriously round trip this to 5 something. So I'm gonna
Round
try
trip,
to.
ranch job.
And ARTV's got my interest. There's good volume there. 490's kind of double topping. It's got my interest. I don't know what I'm gonna do there.
SMX, a little churny. A little churny, a little churny. A little churny. It's like she had a big buyer, but now it's back. Starting to do that Wii Shop thing where it just moves spread around, doesn't even trade shares. What is that Wii Shop trade doing, by the way? I didn't look at it this week. Thanks.
I don't know.
All right, DX. Do Bulls have any love here? Like, remember the price target was $8, guys. We touched 9. We're not far from it. We don't want to stay too ambitious here, but I do think we probably have another good leg down in it.
Yeah, another leg RADX. She got three. She's got 3 legs. It might be a he.
3-legged, one-eyed, purple porn people. Bull sheep eater.
She might be a he. All right.
Oh Lola, LOL, Lola.
I haven't heard of that song. Give me some more
It's like a
lyrics.
song about it's like an old school rock song, but it's like about a guy that's a girl. Or it's like the first trans song that ever came about.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of old Lola. I'm gonna have to look that one up. All right,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
sing
put
it as a kid, and then I realized what it was. You know, that's how they get you. They brainwash us from a young age.
It was an old Disney tune.
LOL, Lola. All right. Yeah, so I'm just
What you doing?
playing these like a fiddle, really. The SMX and the RADX. I've just been working these all morning, and I think I had another trade. What was that? What other trade did I take? I don't remember. Oh, that long play this morning, first thing. Hello, hello. They might want to come test 10 here and then reject it. Let's see. A reclaim from here would be pretty gross, but we've seen it all.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna hit the head. Scream at me if something starts popping.
All right. ARTV, you're short, Tuna? AMCI, yeah. Yeah, Warrior congregation there. It's just got hitting all the right spots, you know, for the Warriors. RADX, struggle bus 950. Monitoring this thing here.
You know what? I was kind of
SMX pressure.
thinking about what you were saying earlier, and yeah, even
What's
SMX
that?
against 140 even feels good. Just as far as like in the drawdowns, like you said, I've been sizing up a little bit. Obviously on the eval, but it may replicate onto the funded. Like so, you oftentimes probably need something like this to snap you. Because if I was still just grinding the funded, like smaller size,
Yeah.
you don't learn in the wins, you learn in the losses. I mean, we
It's like,
covered
yeah,
that.
and you want to push yourself too. Like, if you're trading too small a size, like too comfortable, you're limiting yourself from upside too, as well. I
Yeah.
think maybe that's kind of what you're getting at a little bit, like finding that fine line and like not too aggressive, but you know, ambitious at the right time, I guess. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Less trades, better setups, a little bigger
yeah,
size.
100%. Like bigger size and the better setups and less trades. Yeah, like avoiding the self sabotage, like preserving mental capital. You know, assessing the risk. Always focus on risk first, not profits, not targets. But
Hmm.
the evals trap you to focus on the wrong things. Yeah, and like Tuna said, like respecting the price action no matter what the story is. Like some traders will tell you, like when they're super convicted on a trade is when it's bad, like when it's scary, because like the conviction, the belief is so strong that you might want to kind of avoid those guardrails or go ahead and pull those gutters up for now. Like you're fine, you can hit that strike. Like you're not going to gutter it, and then you do.
I just messaged Katz a little bit ago, the CEO, asking him.
RADX pressure. Yeah, about what?
I was asking him, like, for the funded guys that have gotten funded, if there's a potential in the future if they can pay to just reset the funded, because like I told him, for a guy like me who's
Like
very
other
like
firms. Okay.
disciplined, it takes a while. Like it's kind of brutally annoying, it's if you're disciplined, and it's like the long game approach.
Yeah, like with
um
evals, you get rewarded for degeneracy, but like you also get punished because you blow up a bunch of counts in the in between before you get rewarded. So it's kind of like a mirage. Like,
so he said it's something that they're thinking about. And
but yeah, other props do that have that model though, where you pay more to like skip a step essentially. So they do kind of need to get with the times per se. But he has more leverage because like what we talked about, like not many props like let you short endless supply of these little junkers, like and they know that. That's where they have a lot of power, so they can implement these rules and these restrictions. Um, and I get it, understand it, but Like if we had more competition, like the spreads, the spreads alone just kill so much of our profit on this platform. Like if the spreads alone would be fixed, like that would be a big game changer. RADX huge candle up. They sweeping or they taking everyone out?
Yeah, they were doing that for like a week or two, just getting all the shorts comfortable and then massive
Yeah, and
sweep.
it could be the one that does it. I mean, it's that low flow, so it's like it's just that volatility. It's tough to manage
Dwayne
sometimes.
AMCI short off the highs. Like it. Yeah. Good predefined risk there. But I think it would help their business model too. Like if you do have a profitable trader, like get them back on the saddle, quicker. Because otherwise because
Yeah,
they can make
that's
the money
just like
off it.
right. I just think that they don't fund that many traders in general. And more
Yeah.
people are degenerately gambling and blowing up on evals than people that are actually making money and pulling payouts. So that's just kind of how the system works. You got to understand it.
MSOX looks pretty good. It tested the open, failed. It's light volume, pulling back down.
See if this is a fake out breakout for RADX.
Yeah, I don't mind flipping long there if they're going to squeeze it up.
If it breaks out above this level, that'll be really key. Above what it just put in.
I gotta head off of here in about 10 minutes. There is like a trade the pool meeting. So if you guys want me to ask him anything, let me know. I do want to ask him about trailing drawdowns. I'm gonna bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
think that
that'd
would
be
be
good.
really helpful because, like, on a day like today, I'm up 600. Like, if it trails with you, where you're only, or let's say now I can only get
Yeah,
back like 500 of that versus
exactly.
it's
Yeah,
so
you get
brutal.
too ambitious in a couple of trades, and all of a sudden you get back gains, and then that wrecks your psyche. So yeah, it's very true. Yeah, very.
I've done it before. I'm sure you have.
Oh,
As if you've been traded for a while, like you've been up 500 and then you go down max loss 500. It's so brutal.
yeah, that pain is pretty rough, and yeah. So it's like just being aware and being disciplined to be trading like that, to say okay, like you gotta manage it yourself, just like that soft stop. You're not going to get soft stopped out. It's something you have to do for your own sanity,
I
just
like
like a
that.
profit
Yeah.
retention. Like you have to have a soft stop on your profit retention as well, and say okay, I've already given 25% back. I'm going to be really cautious now, and if I give half of it back, I'm done. It's a hard stop. They're not going to
Yeah.
stop me out, but my discipline and my system and my perseverance long game is going to stop me out to protect myself from myself. A
Yeah.
lot of trading is eliminating the noise, the distractions, the lies, the self-sabotage. You got to eliminate that.
The national best bid offer, Doug. Okay. That might just be Trader Evolution not offering that. Can mention it though, because
They need to figure something out. I mean, that's where it really sketches me out with Trade the Pool, because it's like if they really cared about profits and shit, like they would have better spreads. I feel like these spreads are just horrible. Like
well, they were saying they may
there's
switch
only
to a
so much
different.
they can do, though. Yeah,
They
I mean,
might
I
switch
know
to a different platform.
there's stuff going on behind the scenes. I know, so I get it.
ARTV.
We can
ARTV is about to shoot through the highs, guys. ARTV. NBBO level 2. Yeah, that. And since we're only paying for the evals, we don't have like I wonder if, because that may cost them more money, but what if they offset that to us, like the people who want better bid ask, like we could pay for it, right? It's like, okay,
Yeah,
I
like the
want the
more advanced
NBBO.
traders, like somehow, like if they had a contract with DAS or something, that'd be freaking great. But that's probably not going to happen. But Especially, yeah, like people like us who have traded offshore with better executions, and then we come here and it's like that was a big step in the, feels like the wrong direction, but it's just one of the hurdles you have to face. So can't be perfect. But yeah, all in all, solid start to the week. A little choppy here and there, but had some nice potential this morning, some great trades. So
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
king of the day chop is as expected, right? The RADX, like it gave trades, but it also trapped a lot of traders. It also took a lot of retail money today, and that's what they do with these plays, guys. So
yeah, I'll try to be content. It's like, how can you not be content with $500?
Like find contentment and follow in your system.
Yeah,
Like not in
exactly.
daily P&L. Like that's really what it has to be. Like you got to find contentment in those even days and the small red, small green days. Like it can't always just be, did I make a bunch of money or not? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like you mentioned it on the Discord. I thought it was so true. And Doug, when you mentioned where your mind was at, my mind was there at the same place like all weekend. But you had mentioned Fates. Focus on, did you execute well? I mean, that's so true. Did you execute well? Not what was your P&L. Like, just did you trade well? Stick to the plan, because the P&L follows that. It's always a
right.
byproduct.
Through time, it's always going to reflect on that. Like day to day, it might not. Day to day, you can tune yourself out in the noise, but in the longevity of it, like you have to follow your system and just respect that and judge your, performance off that, off, how you executed.
Oh, KYTX. Said it looked good. Didn't take the trade. Down nearly 80 cents. That was like a big bear flag. KYTX. And she likely could fade more. The chart's very overbought daily. I mean, it had like a breakout 820s.
Mm-hmm.
So monitor that. But RADX, I mean, it just feels sketch. RADX. It feels like they could.
Right.
They're
Yeah. Like
toying with it. They're still toying with it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can feel that. It's like big picture feels good, but yeah.
Oh, yep. Look at them. May
In
go into
between.
a halt up. May go into a halt up.
Let's see. Is it? Might be. Looks like they're halfway trying to. They're fake halt up. Preparing for the halt up. Fake halt to squeeze it higher. Or sweep out candle. Stanley sweeper. Stay tuned.
The price action is really funny. The price action is very funny.
Slowing down a bit.
Price action is really funny right here. RADX.
Mm-hmm.
$10.20 might be the risk guide now. If you're long.
You flip long?
I may. $10.20, decent risk guide
now. Trying to kind of base here. Really, 11's key. Like it's really key now if it halts up or not, because like they fake halted, so they could have trapped the bulls now.
Right.
Do or die here right now. Halts up or it tops out. And SMX tried to get a little bit of love, but just didn't really follow through.
Good call there, Dwayne Kennedy on AMCI. Yeah, price action is kind of funky right here, RADX. It feels like they do want to halt it up, but...
Yeah, they try to start stair-stepping it. Is it all just a game, though? Because, like, big picture, it's in a downtrend on the day. It's like micro bullish, like big term bearish. So it kind of feels trappy for the bulls. It's Inman Field Day and a small float, so anything can happen. You know, they might want to squeeze it to 13 again before they roll it over. So starting to feel a little heavier off that pop.
Yeah. Alrighty.
You heading out, brother?
About to. Yeah, about to.
Okay.
But what last words you got for the team? Any questions, guys? Everybody green?
Oh.
Yeah, they're playing around with it. Price action just started feeling odd.
Like they switched it up. Maybe they're running it now.
Yeah. So just monitor RADX. Price is feeling weird. Like the algo switch flipped to buy.
Yeah, maybe. Or are they trapping everyone?
Exactly.
It's like one more sweep up and then reject. Oh,
Yeah,
they're pushing it. They're pushing it.
Oh, there she goes. Into a halt
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Damn,
good
that's
eye there. The
weird.
bullish, yeah, a whole dollar pop.
That's so weird. You could see it. You could see the price just, it was real odd.
Yeah, the vibe kind of changed. You're right. Well, you know, it's like big picture. I called for like $9, $8. So again, you just can't overstay in these plays, guys. Like that's the bottom line. Not overstay in profit management, right? Protect what you make on each trade. Like be calculating that in your head. Don't set yourself up for a wonky reclaim because then you give your profits back and then you get tilted, and we know how that can go, right?
Let's see if we go into a halt up. Eyeballing it carefully.
Okay.
12's kind of key there too.
Mm-hmm.
12 going to give it trouble. You could almost feel like they weren't just going to be done with this play. I mean, it was like the tiniest flow. Into last week was just nonstop OCG.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Like they need something to play with and congregate. And
Emmanuel, we'll miss you. Good work today getting that funded. Love to hear that.
nice.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good work, man. I've been up all night, no sleep.
Dang, bro, here we go. Halting up? No. 12. Testing 12 right now. All right, I took the long off. I had a little long there.
You degen. Confession. It's a pure confession.
All righty. Man, 7:33.
Been up all night, no sleep.
They're shooting this thing back down now.
They're gonna halt it down now. They capitulate all the bulls.
I know. It's like, okay, maybe reverse back short. It's just trying to be unbiased has definitely helped me out more.
Well, now we got a trend line on that stair step trend it's kind of on. It's like it needs to bounce soon or it's gonna roll over.
All right, gentlemen. I gotta head out. Appreciate y'all. Good work, Fades, today on the funded.
All right, brother.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. You guys
Sounds
know what to
good.
look at. ARTV, RADX. All right, take care, guys.